Today we're going to experiment with a diamond painting that I received. Actually ordered this because I love Dutch people. I have a set of Dutch people outside of my house. If I decide to actually do this diamond painting and I don't ruin it, then I will share with you a couple of my Dutch people stories. I'm sure you can't wait. I've had this setting underneath about 6 or 7 really heavy books and other things, actually, I put even on top of it, for at least 2 weeks now. And as you can see, I still have a lot of puckering. And I have seen videos where you guys iron your canvases, and I thought, how fun would it be for me to experiment with the iron monster? Because if this works the way I want it to, one of things is going to happen. I'm either going to be able to order diamond paintings from AliExpress and never care if they reach me puckered, or I'm going to burn this sucker, probably make it stick to the heat plate. It's going to be a disaster. So it's either going to be a glorious moment or a disaster for me. Stay tuned. So if you hear this thing click and you see my light flicker or any of my lights dim when it clicks, that's just because that's how much power. There we go. Did you see that? That's because that's how much power this thing pulls down. It's not something to be trifled with. I will say that. It gets up to almost 500 degrees Fahrenheit if you want it to. I've never done it. I mean, right now, I figured for the purposes of this experiment, we would start out right around body temperature. So we've got it going on at 98. If it doesn't, completely melt this canvas, we'll just bump it up a few notches and see where we are. I looked at this some more and I thought, you know what? I didn't realize that has 35 colors in it. I mean, that really has 30. I didn't even look at the drills. I just threw them in the drawer because I was so, wanted to get this canvas straightened around. I can't imagine how many colors of blue are there in there. Now I hope I don't ruin it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. And let me also show you the back, because I didn't show you the back of it before. I mean, as you can see, these creases go all the way through. All right, so I'm going to put my camera on the tripod and set this up, and we're gonna try it out. Be right back. I have it set for 10 seconds, so I'm gonna leave it in there for 10 seconds. I'm starting off at 98 degrees, which is basically body temperature. I'm not going to do it on the adhesive at the peel off side. I'm going to turn it over and put that side on the foam pad and try to heat it from the back through to the front. Okay, so warning, it makes a really loud ka-chunking noise and it beeps really loud when it's finished. So if you don't want to hear that, you might want to mute your phone. We're just gonna press it down. Then it locks, and my little timer here will count down. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to open her up and see what we have. Really nothing. Yeah, we're going to have to turn her up a notch. I'm going to do that, let her get up to temp. We'll be back. Okay, we're up to temp now. Running at 165 degrees. Oh yeah. Let's try again. Again. Loud chunk, loud beep. Ooh. Watch that light clicking off and on. This thing is a powerhouse, I'm gonna tell you. I'm afraid. What do we have? Okay, so I don't know. What do you think? Here's the side that I haven't done. Here's the side that I did. Definitely can see a little bit of a difference. I'm not impressed. You know what? Just because, let's try the 165, but let's try it for 20 seconds instead of 10. How about that? All right, 20 seconds at 165. I don't know. What are you thinking? I definitely smell some glue, and I wanted to check to make sure that I can still get the contact paper off of the adhesive, and I can. I'm not seeing anything wrong with the glue. So I'm going to proceed. We're going to keep going until we get this puppy either straightened out or caught on fire. Okay, I changed my mind. I decided we're just going to go straight up into the 300. So we're at 315 now. I think this is the last experiment I'm going to do for today. I have it at 15 seconds for 315. I am interested to see how much heat that this canvas material can withstand. So, without further ado, I'm in pain. Oh, it's curling up. No! No. Well, 315 is way too hot. Did we burn her? I don't know. Oh no, she's a little bubbly. But the wrinkles are gone. All right, so here's what happened. Pretty much all of the kinks are very mild now. Okay, as compared to the side that I did not use the heat press on. All right. But what did happen is as soon as I put it in there at 315, all the edges, I could just see the whole thing curling up and melting. So let's flip her over here. Now on the front, you can also see the difference. Like, the kinks are gone, but now we just have this delineation right here. Definitely, it took out the creases. So let me put this back in the tripod and let's see how the adhesive under there held up. Okay, kids, so here's the deal. What I ended up doing was turning my heat press back down to like 215, and I just went ahead and did the rest of it. I hope that you can see this. My lighting leaves a lot to be desired. I'm pretty happy with the way that it worked out for me. I was not even going to do this canvas because it was just in such horrible condition. But now that I've pressed it in my heat press, I do find that, almost all of the huge, really gross crinkles, and I promise I'm going to find a better word for that, are gone. And I'm excited because I don't have to worry about the canvases so much that I order, if that's going to be my main concern. And when I get one that's not rolled properly, not rolled around a foam core, I even have another one that I got from eBay a couple days ago that was just folded in like 3 different sections. So maybe I can even straighten that one out. I don't know. And I'm glad that I did it. Of course, if you guys have an industrial heat press laying around, you're in good shape now, and yay for you. But even if you don't, it was still just an experiment, something that I wanted to play around with. I'm happy that I got this canvas straightened around, because my next video is going to be checking out the drills that are going to go with this picture, because like I said, 35 colors. I can only imagine how many blues there are in that. right? So come along with me to do that. That might be a little bit of fun. I also did realize too that these creases right here, there's nothing I could have done about that anyway, because it's the way that the person that did this laid the adhesive paper over top, and they just overlapped it a teeny tiny bit on each section, enough to make it pucker right here. Yes, there is some adhesive issue going on underneath each one of those little creases. I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and score that. I will, right before I leave, I'm just going to check. I'm going to let you see that the adhesive is still good. It did not burn or anything like that. Still nice and shiny, in good condition, and it's still just about as sticky as it was when we started out. All in all, I'm pretty pleased. Please join me for my next video. I'm really tired right now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to box up this atrocious tripod that I bought. It's going straight back to Amazon, and I'm just going to diamond paint for the rest of the night, because videos are hard, and I haven't had a chance to diamond paint at all for like the last 3 days. Until next time, treat others the way you would like to be treated. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, because I promise I will get better, and ring that bell. Have a nice night.